All right, good morning and happy Wednesday from Northland Travel once again. We
Morning.
thank you for joining us for another travel talk this morning. I've got Deb back with us, and today we are going to cover another trip going in 2022, which it's definitely time to start thinking and talking 2022, isn't it?
Yep.
Um, Fun trip Deb has planned. She is a NASCAR fan, and
You
she's got a
betcha.
NASCAR trip planned for May 13th through 15th of 2022. She's going to tell you all about it. And if it interests you, we'll tell you how to get in touch at the end. All right, go for it,
All
Deb.
right. Okay. Hey, thanks, Rachel. Well, like Rachel said, I've got this NASCAR race planned for next May 13th to the 15th, 2022. And if any of you NASCAR fans are like Jim and I, why, you're probably going into a little bit of depressive cycle right now with NASCAR ending last Sunday was the final for this year. So now for 3 months, we have nothing to do on Sunday afternoons as far as racing goes to watch. So we got to think positive and think about next year. So get something excited for next year. So that's on May 13th, like she said, Kansas City race is going to be Sunday, May 15th. And so we're going to take you down to that. I'm all excited about it. I have all of our reservations already made. And on Friday, May 13th, we will leave in the morning here and we will head down to Kansas City, getting in there late afternoon. Then we're going to get you checked into a Drury Hotel down there. If any of you are familiar, if you've traveled with me before, you know all about Drury Hotels. Once we get down there, then they offer the afternoon or the evening complimentary happy hour and your evening meal. It's all part of the deal. So you'll get to eat right there at the hotel, and we won't even have to leave the hotel, and you can have a few drinks and all that good stuff. Then we will get all primed up for Saturday. We'll get you up bright and early Saturday morning, and we're going to head out to the Kansas City racetrack. And you're going to be treated to two races that day. The ARCA race is going to be happening, and also the truck race is going to be happening that day. So we'll have tickets to both of those. And we'll get you there in the morning and plenty of time for you to get out and see everything that they have to offer around there, all the fun stuff that they always have going at the racetrack on this weekend. So we'll do all that. We'll take in those two races on Saturday. We'll go back and stay at the Drury that night again. And then on Sunday is our big race. That's the fun one. That's when the big boys come out. And that'll be the day of the cup race. And we'll get you out there again bright and early that morning. And that day, you will have what we refer to as the pre-race benefits package. And so you'll get to take in all the pre-race stuff before the race. And some of the things you'll get to do is you'll get to go out right on the track, and you'll have up close access to driver introductions. You'll get to see the pre-race concert that happens. You'll get to walk on pit road and see the cars before they race, and just all kinds of fun things. Another fun thing that they do special just at that track there is that they have this big, huge piece of paper that they have laying down on the start finish line there. And then everybody gets to go up and autograph that paper so you can say you actually signed your name on the start finish line of the racetrack.
That's cool.
It's just a fun little thing they do. So anyway, you'll get to do all that. And then you'll get up into the grandstand and we'll get to watch the race. We've got good seats already reserved for the race. So should be a good time. And then later that afternoon, early evening, when the race is over, why we'll get on the bus and we will come back home that night so that everybody's home later. It'll be later, obviously, Sunday night when we get home. But that way, then it's not disrupting your Monday and you can go back to work or do whatever you have to do on Monday. So it'll just be a Friday, Saturday, Sunday thing. But just a fun weekend to get away and do something fun. One thing that we are trying on this particular tour here is that both NASCAR and Northland Travel, we're proud supporters of good, clean family fun. So to encourage this and a memorable family outing, we put together a special little family package just for this particular tour. And so what that consists of is for each paying adult, we will offer one child's package at a discounted rate of $269 per child. That's a really good deal. And that's for ages 12 and under. This child's package will contain all of the same perks that the adult package does. You'll get all the child will get all the pre-race package stuff. They'll get to go right down on the racetrack and all that stuff with you and everything on Sunday, just like the adults do. Everything the adults get to do, the kids get to do too. And then for ages 13, this is again the child's package is for ages 12 and under, and for ages 13 and older, that'll be regular adult pricing. But this is a good chance for if you're a grandparent and you've got and you're a big NASCAR fan and you've got grandkids that like NASCAR, and I mean just a fun weekend to get away, or a father son or whatever. We're gonna try this and see if it'll work. But I think it'd just be a fun thing to do. And the pricing for this tour, $649 per person. These are the adult prices. $649 per person, double occupancy, $799 single occupancy, and $599 triple or quad occupancy. And again, the child is $269 per child. And again, it's one child per one adult. So if you had, say, two guys that had two younger kids, that the two guys wanted to take their two younger boys or whatever, why, that'll work. That's fine. It's just one child per one adult. So I think it'll be good. Our departure cities are Ames, Ankeny, Fort Dodge, Williams, and Waterloo. So you got a good variety of pickup points there. So I think that's about all that I've got to say about this. Again, it's a short and sweet trip, but it's a new one. It's a fun one. I just think it'll be a good family fun getaway, if you choose to do it with the family. So
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey, Deb, who do you cheer for?
Who do I cheer for? Oh, I've been a Chase Elliott fan for the last few years. So yeah, but boy, Kyle Larson is right up there too, so they're both good. So Jim, he's a big Martin Truex Jr. fan. So Jim and I have our own little competition here. We start at the beginning of the year. We keep track of points right off the bat. And we've got our own little system here that we do. And so then we and of course, racing just completed here last Sunday, and Jim beat the living pants off of me this year. So. Last year I beat him, but he beat me this year. But it's just a fun little thing we do between us because we really enjoy it. So,
that's cool.
It's fun.
We definitely wanted to take time to talk about this NASCAR racing trip, especially now, as like you had mentioned, we're before Christmas here, and everyone's going, oh, what are some good Christmas gifts? Like you mentioned, Deb, what an awesome gift this might be as an experience gift, maybe from a grandparent to a grandchild, or a parent to a child. So as you're thinking about Christmas, this might be a really unique and meaningful gift this Christmas season. So definitely think about that. If you have any questions, definitely reach out to our office. You can call Rhonda. I'm going to put the number up here. Her number is 877-694-8687. Or you can check out our Facebook page. We're glad you're here today. You can send us a message. We'll get you in touch. Also, feel free to check out our website. All of our itineraries are listed there in the group tours tab. And NASCAR is pretty hot off the press right now. So you can find that listed there and print it yourself as well. But certainly if if this interests you, reach out. We'd love to get you on this trip with Deb. And
we're all excited.
Yeah.
Been a couple years since Jim and I have been to a race. So we're excited to get to go again. It's close, it's just a nice day's drive, so I mean, you can do it easy in 3 days, and still, when you get the opportunity to see 3 races, that's a pretty good deal too. So,
nice fun weekend. And again, when you think about some of those bigger events that we go to, how nice to not have to deal with parking or any of that issue.
The bus will drop us off right close and be back and pick us up right close. We won't be walking a half a mile, and so yeah, it's a good thing. So okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks everybody for joining us. We'll talk to you again next Wednesday, and everyone, please take care.
All right. Thanks, guys.